Good evening. Today is Sunday, November the 1st. How many parents do I have here that have children in school? How would you like to have an easier role on getting school clothes each year for them?
Yes.
Well, my name is Stephanie, and I have lived firsthand with having children that have to have school uniforms. I would like to share some interesting research on school uniforms and the advantages. Wearing mandatory school attire can impact the children by cutting the violence and the crime out. It can make it cheaper and easier for the parents, and it would teach kids there is more to life than clothes they wear. The first reason I am for school uniforms is due to the violence and crime. Each year, or each day, you hear on the news that there's somebody that's getting shot, robbed, or even killed because of their shirt, their pants, their coats, their shoes, whatever it could be that they're wearing. When students wear uniforms in school, it would promote that the gang members, they're not allowed to promote their colors and bring the garbage to school. Also, you run across kids that are jealous of others that may have something that they may not be as fortunate to have, and some of those children could take the matters into their hands, which could cause them to steal from one another. By them stealing could cause another problem, that would be a crime that they would be faced with. But they may feel the stealing could make them feel important or be in style in their clothes. The second reason is it's cheaper and easier for the parents. I know from experience that I can go to one place for my daughter's clothing for her school, instead of having to run all over town like my son. We have to go to different stores to buy his clothes. You can purchase all the things that she's required to wear, like her hoodie for her school, her jumper that she's required, this is her uniform, even her bow that matches her uniform, her hair scrunchie. She can wear capri pants, or she could wear just plain pants, tan or navy, or she could wear the polo looking shirts that are green, white, or navy. Also, she has the skirts that she can wear also. Wouldn't it be nice even also that whenever it's in the morning time, that the kids, if they don't know what to wear, if they are wearing uniforms, they wouldn't have to ask each morning, what am I supposed to wear? The simple answer would be your uniform, and that's in a discussion. When wearing uniforms, the pressure isn't as bad because all kids are normally wearing the similar things each day, like their polo shirts, the capris, their jumpers, or pants. Lastly, uniforms can teach kids about what is really important in life than status. Also, it cuts down on the children being ridiculed due to unfortunate children these days. And also, it encourages the students to behave more appropriately in the school's environment and dictates a stricter atmosphere. Kids should be appreciative of just having clothes these days, because you have some countries right now that don't have any clothes for their children, instead of kids trying to outdo other kids. It also benefits the teacher by not having distraction, which would allow the children to learn, improve the performance, and help their attendance. In conclusion, uniforms in school is a great way of cutting down on children causing problems for their parents by cutting out the violence and crime so you don't hear about it all on the news. It would be cheaper and easier for the parents because most of these days both parents are having to work to make things work in life today. And third, it would allow kids to really focus on what's important and not just trying to be competitive or try to make status within school. We as parents want the best for all of our kids. So let's promote uniforms to demonstrate responsible children each and every day. Okay, parents, get out your calendar to mark this night off at 7 p.m. on Monday, November the 16th at 7 p.m. because we will be having a board meeting to promote school uniforms to help our school environment. I want to thank you for coming, and before you leave, please be sure to pick up a flyer that's located on the table so you can hand out to other people that you know, and I look forward to seeing you at the meeting on November the 16th, 2009.